Hi, water signs. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next element reading set from the 11th through the 15th. If you're new, welcome. I could come across a little churchy, but I'm not. But I do use living language, and I am calling out to Jehovah, who is my everything. He's my salvation. And he shows up mightily here. So welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I thank you for staying with me on this channel and allowing me to be a part of your process, and you allow me to be part of yours. I couldn't do this channel without you, so thank you and welcome back, like I said. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at September the 11th through the 15th. I'm having a hard time speaking with you all. I don't know why, but I am. I did cardinal, mutable, and fixed sign readings on my other channel. I will link them down below if you missed those. So if this reading does not resonate with you, check one of your other placements in your chart or check those. All right, so let's go ahead, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and see what's going on with you all in this date that we're going to take a look at. My gosh, what's going on with y'all? Can't hardly talk. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I thank you, Divine, for clear, defined messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. From the 11th through the 15th of September, I thank you that you bind, block, and rebuke all negative drive forces. You command it to go straight to the pit. Jehovah rebuke you. I ask for your wisdom, your knowledge, and your understanding to rest upon me. Water energy was showing up in the earth sign reading. And some people are dealing with, I guess, legal things. But it was a very encouraging reading, I think. So just go over there and check that out. That might give you some answers to whatever it is that you need to know. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here for the water energy? You know all things, and you like to tell us the things even before they happen. What do they need to know and understand or bypass or continue in for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy? Or anyone dealing with this energy? It's emotional. The Masons will fix it in an upright way. So, whatever that means for you. We have scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn away wrath. We're getting scriptures out here for y'all. We have marry me, and we have Jehovah says that you're my sweetheart and you were made for me. Somebody knows that there's been something that's taken place. If we want to just look at the Masons, they're like at the top of their game on what they build and things like that. Maybe you did hire the Masons to do something. I don't know. You can take these any way you want. But somebody was scornful, I guess, for some people in a situation. And something took off, and somebody got into some type of a snare with something, maybe with your partner, okay, or maybe you do want to marry somebody now, and you've learned something through being scornful, and now you're ready to turn away something and fix something, and that's positive. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, you guys are getting scripture. We have restore unto me the joy of my salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. And we want good business, people. We really, really do. There's been a liar involved in a situation. Well, that'll get you scornful energy every single time. If you were a liar, it's time to make up. It's time to fix something then. Okay, it is. And to marry the truth for one thing. Whatever this is, somebody does want to marry somebody, and the divine has showed this person that you're my sweetheart. Okay, we literally had the sweetheart in this deck that I'm going to use come out in the earth reading. So whatever you lied about, if you lied about somebody that you really did like, and you just suppressed it inside your own self, and you got scornful within that, and now you're just like trying to restore something. The divine said he'll restore it to you. Okay, go make a thing right today, and be truthful and fix it. And with all your heart, just put your mind up on the Most High, and you will become a teacher to teach other people how to be upright and not be scornful and bring snares and things into the city. We want good cities. We want upright people. I'm not talking churchiness. I'm talking about being upright in what you do. Okay, what you and I do. I feel like I'm supposed to take these and take the bottom. So we do have the Hierophant coming out. here, and that is marriages, that's hospitals, that's also fixing things, right? Organizations of any kind. This is spirituality, what you conform to, what you don't conform to. This is society, okay? This is hospitals as well. So this came out in the earth reading. And resting after a broken heart, or you're dealing with death issues, and many people are. Maybe you were just underneath the knife, or realized that you need to obviously fix something, and because somebody was hurt, they did. Somebody said, "Please restore unto me the joy of my salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit." Somebody wouldn't be free out of their mind. To lay something to rest. Somebody's been meditating here. This is just in the position of the recent past. That could be 5 seconds ago, or 5 years ago, recently, or a year ago, or something like that, whatever that was. But we've got a revelation here showing itself. This also just showed itself in the earth reading. So this is inspiration. All right, this inspiration, a wish fulfillment at the top of the mind. Somebody quickly coming in and doing something here with this knight. This knight can represent a player, and somebody is running right into this inspiration to speak about something where there was a player energy, and you're running quick to fix something, and you want somebody to marry you and be your sweetheart. And that's what's showing. The divine teach you how to teach other people in that same way that you used to be, so you can be grounded, so that you can really be grounded. At the bottom of the deck, we have victory, and this is pulling down the reins of your mind and moving forward to get that victory, getting balance. Okay, so we do, if there is still a player around situation, let me go another round. If there is still a player around situation, then there's jail showing up here, and it was really suggesting itself in the earth reading. Okay, do this. So we've got people working on things, collaborating. Okay. Yeah, so there is law for some people then, and some people have been blocking and things like that, other people, and they just need to fix it. They just really need to fix it. So marriage situations got played for some of you all, okay, because there was a lack of balance. Some people died, okay, and then they become free, and whatever's taking place, if there was some type of competition around something, then there was, okay, because the fire can go to that kind of stuff. Whatever's happened here, there was a house move for some of you all, and something got started, and third-party situations were here. We're seeing it up here at the top of the mind, but there's a forgiveness. There's a lot of emotion showing up here, and you guys are water showing up in your reading. But there is a lot of sadness, and yet there's gladness showing up here at the top of the mind, whatever this broken heart, this third situation, or your work, or the bank system, money, whatever it was, because there's fortune and inheritance showing up here with the wand in the now moment. But this is the divine saying here, take this wand very quickly and be an inspiration and teach in the way now, and be generous and balance out the scales and put the scales over people's head that don't want to do that, and they just want to be narcissists, and take them to jail. This is right here. It's at the top of the mind to turn around and take these cups. To say, look, I hurt you, but I'm willing to fix it. I won't be scornful anymore. I won't play no games. You're all my cups. Here, okay. Actually, that came in wording somewhere, and there was it's just tell them I lied to myself about what happened, or somebody had lied about us, or you lied, or I lied, or we all lied. Whatever took place in your situation, everybody. There's 3 people here that got their cups fell over because of something that took off here, something that was collaborated, but it's going to be fixed. Okay. If a bunch of people stood up against one person who had the truth, and we did see that right here, and they were blocking this person, and that person still continued to stand up, then they did, to teach in the way, regardless of you and I have to do that, regardless if there's liars around or not. When I think about you, it makes me smile. It says, well, somebody says, marry me. You're my sweetheart. Like I said, we got the sweetheart card in the earth reading. Maybe you have earth heavy in your chart. I don't know. But anyway, we've got a wish fulfillment at the top of the mind. Somebody really does want to take those cups. They know it. It's emotional, but yes, they know it. Whoever's trying to block whatever it ain't going to happen. There's jail here. If it got that bad, where death situations were concerned, we have the Empress, and the Empress has a counterpart. And she's got protection around her then. This is your child that did something, and they're just, somebody was dealing with somebody who had mental issues somewhere. Then go get help. Then we got hospital stuff in here. Or something took off around hospital situation. I don't know all your situation, but there's a victory. And evening out the scales and the truth, and new projects and new babies, and just being hot to trot here and moving forward into something inspirational here. But show me the right now moment with this generosity card. Show me what's going on here, connected with this wish fulfillment at the top of the mind. A young woman. All right. Well, so this young woman can be anything from just any woman around you. If you're a male, okay, it could be your sister. It could just be any female then around you. Okay. Well, go fix it. We have the Empress here. This is somebody who's beautiful inside and out. This could be a blind date for some people. This is nurturing energy with this card, caring. The Empress is also very caring, loving, nurturing. Just your own female aspects within the situation as well. This could represent your mother. We got a mother here. This also can represent temptation and guilt with this card as well. And some people are guilty if they are, having the scales over their head, depending on what this was about, and depending on if somebody's not willing to forgive in a situation. We got conversations going on here. This also can go to judges and things like that. That's soon to take place for somebody who wants to rise up and do something because they're a disgrace. If they're not willing to learn in the way, then they get to be taken away, because there is jail then showing up huge. And this card, this card, this card, and this card. So if there's guilt in a situation, then there's a decision by an authority figure then weighing the pros and cons of the situation here. There's a final verdict in the right here, right now moment. Please do the upright thing. Please walk by mercy and grace. Please let us bring sinners to a place where they can find that too, so that the land be filled with beauty. It's right here showing itself. Okay, if you know somebody's done something and there is guiltiness, please don't protect the wicked if they don't want to come out of that. I don't care who they are, people. I don't even care if they're your family members. It's time for us to be upright and mature regardless. Yes, we're going to love our family members, but they don't want to come out of that stuff, guys. We just got to accept it. We really are. There's a victory here. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Somebody needs to quickly depart and to do something here. Show me this outcome. Somebody's really in despair. Okay, look. You're going to have to get out of that crap. Somebody got mental issues then. If that's the way that somebody's going to look at that. I don't know what to tell you here. This can also go to anger. Well, if there's an enemy around somewhere because circumstances that took off, then I guess there's the circumstances that test your patience here with this card. This despair of other people. Okay, well, look, you have to fear other people, man. They go to jail if they want to rise up and be that way. And if there's a clan of people or whatever that is. This could mean somebody just represents somebody just fly off the handle. Well, this is a player here. But we have the law here. People, we have a law here. You are dealing with somebody who has an anger issue then. And really frustrated, and they've been negative and arrogant, and they're in a bad mood, and they stick a freaking gun to your head. Really? These are the type of people you need to get out of the land. Understand? That's a cuckoo-ness, people. Yeah, so we have the cat at the bottom of the deck. Well, the cat. The cat goes to somebody who could be an enemy in a situation here. They're deceptive in this deck with the cat. Cat fights and stuff like that going on with this energy. Oh, Well, at least we are seeing jail. Somebody's a kook, then they're a kook. We want this stuff out, people. We just want it out. It don't need to be here. Somebody, it could just represent also somebody who, this is deception though in this deck. And somebody could be a real big cat lover. Maybe the name is Cat. I don't know. We have a thief here. We have somebody who's a thief. And I will say that when I did the cardinal, or you're coming out of that quickly and you're going to talk about that, how you used to be so hostile and this is what took place, and I need, somebody needs healing if they're going to do something like that. When I did the cardinal fixed immutable sign reading, there was a thief around. There's a lot of money then for some people. We got fortune here. But if you've learned the lesson and you're crying out to restore unto you the joy of your salvation, the divine surely will do that for you. So there is a liar then still around somebody, but we do see somebody getting the scales over their head. There's a lot of money then here with this bank card then coming out. This goes back to bank systems. If somebody's hostile because they were a player somewhere and took somebody's money, and now they don't want to come out of that stuff because they know they face jail, and then they just fly off the handle and then take them. But some people do know who this person is. You just do. Okay? You just do, people. Because of love stuff, for one thing, the Empress has a counterpart. She represents beauty inside and out. Somebody jealous about that, then that fire engine go jealousy. If somebody died because of that, then they did. They broke a heart. Whatever this is. That's scornful. You're going to keep these scornful people here. They're going to bring nothing but a snare to the whole city, people. They really are. I guess if you want to protect that kind of stuff, I guess you will. And I guess the city will be a ruin and nothing but wickedness then full of that kind of crap. And that's nastiness. Keep the commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not be a false witness against somebody else. Thou shalt not be an enemy like that. Okay? Just all time. This deception around somebody. And it needs to go. Somebody needs to, they either learn their lesson or they didn't and they need to be put to jail. I can only read it two ways, people. I can only read it two ways. This was coming out in this reading. So choose what you're going to do. And you're going to, walk in love or you're not. Okay? So, there's beauty, though, here for somebody. Once this idiot that don't want to change, those who don't want to, they want to fly off the handle. And look, you really want somebody to fly off the handle and either take even a gun and maybe even kill somebody else and turn around on themselves as well. We don't want that kind of stuff in the land, people. We just don't. That's crazy. There's somebody in it, they're a player. And they're secret. I mean, anyway. Wow. That's disgraceful. Let's get this stuff out of the land. Let's go after this right here, right now. This person needs help. We've been dealing with somebody who literally has a mental problem. And people know that. Then you need to go take them to the doctor. You really do. They need an evaluation. They really, really do. They need counseling. And some people need to go get a counselor because there's going to be a court for some people if they're nothing but a murderer. Okay? Anyway, this will come out. Shalom.